All right, take a look at this. A brand new video showing the aftermath of Monday's raids on the LA and Miami homes of music mogul Sean Diddy Combs as part of an ongoing federal human trafficking investigation. Our next guest previously defended Mr. Combs in 2015, where serious felony charges were dropped. Attorney Mark Aragos joins us live right now. Mark, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, too.
So, what do you think's going on?
Well, I think clearly the feds have taken notice of the kind of raft of lawsuits that have been filed. They're using those as a roadmap. And the cynic in me would say that they aren't getting witnesses cooperating the way they want. And so this is a great way to kind of deliver a shock and awe message to anybody connected with Sean that this is, we're serious and we're coming after him and you better cooperate or you're going to be left in the wake. By the way, this is almost warp speed when it comes to the feds in terms of when they open an investigation and when they do this kind of a search.
Right. And Marcus, you know, this particular unit that did the raids, they're in charge of human trafficking crimes. So do you connect those two?
Yes, I don't think that there's any doubt in my mind, at least, that their Homeland Security is leading the charge here, and that the allegations would seem to mirror exactly what has been alleged in a couple of these lawsuits. Right. So, like I've said before, and they've taken a look at the lawsuits. They're using that as a roadmap, and they're engaging in this kind of activity to claim to want to freeze his electronics. I think his lawyer, and I think you mentioned you may have the statement, I think his lawyer came back and has complained bitterly about it.
Well, perfect transition. Let me read the attorney's statement. They say yesterday there was a gross overuse of military-level force as search warrants were executed at Mr. Combs' residences. There is no excuse for the excessive show of force and hostility exhibited by authorities or the way his children and employees were treated. Mr. Combs was never detained but spoke to and cooperated with authorities. Despite media speculation, neither Mr. Combs nor any family members have been arrested, nor has his ability to travel been restricted in any way. This unprecedented ambush, paired with an advanced coordinated media presence, leads to a premature rush to judgment of Mr. Combs and is nothing more than a witch hunt based on meritless accusations made in civil lawsuits. There has been no finding of criminal or civil liability with any of these allegations. Mr. Combs is innocent and will continue to fight every day to clear his name. And in that, Mark, the lawyer does mention these other lawsuits, and you mentioned one of the lawsuits. One of them came, I believe it was last November, and it was Sean Combs's former girlfriend, Cassie, who, among other things, alleged rape and things like that. That was settled, I think, within a day or two after filing it, but it had to do with the deadline, didn't it?
Yes, New York had this kind of unique look-back statute, the Adult Sexual Survivors Act. On the eve of that expiring, the lawsuit was, they mediated it and then settled it right on the eve of that expiration. That kind of triggered some of these other lawsuits that also jumped on right after the fact. But I think his lawyer's got a point, and it's obvious, at least to anybody who does this for a living, that those were kind of the scripts from which the Department of Justice is singing on these lawsuits.
Diddy's post-raid chaos. Video reveals trashed mansion as Mogul denounces investigation as witch hunt. Federal agents left a mark on Diddy's LA residence, as captured in newly obtained footage, revealing the aftermath of Monday's raid. Drawers torn open, belongings scattered, and safes broken to paint a vivid picture of the chaos. In the video, pieces of electronic equipment lie in disarray, with agents targeting hard drives seized during the operation. Diddy's attorney, Aaron Dyer, condemned the raid as an unprecedented ambush marked by excessive force and hostility towards Diddy's family and employees. Despite speculation, neither Diddy nor his family members were arrested or had their travel restricted. Dyer emphasized that the allegations against Diddy are baseless and part of a coordinated media-fueled witch hunt. The statement follows a tumultuous day for Diddy and his inner circle as federal agents, armed and ready, stormed his LA estate and Miami Star Island home. While Diddy's sons, King and Justin, were handcuffed and briefly detained during the raid, no arrests were made. The raids are part of a federal investigation into allegations ranging from sex trafficking to illegal narcotics distribution, with Diddy vehemently asserting his innocence and vowing to clear his name. Drop your thoughts below. Do you see this as just another witch hunt, or believe where there's smoke, there's fire? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates as this story unfolds. I'm Benton Blast, and this is Jigga News, keeping you in the loop.
You're rocking with the best.
What up, y'all? This is Ice Spice in the mix with Lamont Pete, aka LA Drake.
Hey everyone, Lamont Pete here, representing JiggaTV.com. I'm calling on all artists, creators, and business owners. This is the place to be for amazing resources. Our platform offers a wide variety of membership options and expert coaches to guide you on your journey to success. Join us and unlock the full potential of your talents and ventures.
You're in the mix. Lamont P, aka LA Dre.